I'm gonna do another review here of Verse to Dead. This movie was written and directed by Phil Pattison and Jeff Beckman. Sorry. Basically, the story's gonna start out where you're somewhere in Afghanistan. It's the backstory, and it's being read to you. It's about a government experiment called Round Two. Shit gets real hectic, and then the round two is lost, and then no one knows the whereabouts of it. You get a cutscene from there. It goes right into these two guys on a delivery truck, and they're out doing the rounds. It appears that one of the guys is basically new to the job, like he's in training. The other guy is been there for a while. That he's a trainer. Dude has like sleeveless shirts. He just doesn't give a shit about nothing. He's jamming out to like some heavy metal, just loud, not paying attention. The other guy's like, they're trying to ask him a question in the back, and he doesn't even pay attention. He doesn't give a shit. And basically what they're doing is they're going out to make a delivery. It seems like they're like in Canada, I believe. They're going out to make a delivery in the middle of nowhere, deliver a package to a tattoo shop called Scratchy Dan's. And they get out there, and no one answers the door. And so the guy's like, what do I do? So the crazy guy that's been on the job for a while, the veteran, he goes over and he's like, well, tell you what, shove this shit in the mailbox. So he's like, it won't fit in the mailbox. So he's like mud stomping on it, crushing this guy's box, and he shoves it in the mailbox the best he can. So they take off. Well, they start getting down the road, and that dude drops his Twinkie while he's driving. He's like, I gotta get my fucking Twinkie, man. So he's reaching down trying to grab his Twinkie. About that time, of course, there's a white van. It's like all murked out. It's, you can just tell it's like top secret shit. It's coming along. Well, that guy ends up running them off the road because he's trying to get his damn Twinkie. He's hungry. And those guys end up running into that guy's mailbox where that package was. A bunch of crap comes out, and so they get out. The I don't know, we'll call them the secret people. They get out and start picking up the packages. Well, apparently they left one there, and come to find out, yeah, you guessed it, it's round two. Well, so after that, those guys, they take off in the hazardous van. They just get out of there, and it's like nothing ever happened. Then, of course, Scratchy Dan, he gets up and he sees he has a package, and he brings his stuff in, and he's like, all right, I got my ink. I'm ready to get my tattoo gun going. And when you see this guy's tattoo shop, I got tattoos. There ain't no way I'd even walk in this fucking place, let alone let this guy give me one. Shit gets pretty hectic at that point. After that happens, we end up in a pizza shop, and you meet, three friends, and then three friends, and then the other guy actually works at the pizza shop. The owner hates him, absolutely hates him, doesn't want him to be in there, doesn't want their business or anything. Two jocks come in. They don't like the punks don't like them. They get a little riff-raff, and what ends up happening is the owner's like, get the hell out of here, and those punks are like, tell you what, he had drawn like a little skull, a little drawing cartoon type deal, and he told the owners, like, get out, we don't want you here. And he says, the only way you're going to get us out of here is if you go to Scratchy Dan's, get a tattoo of this, and we will never come back again. So the guy hates him so bad that he says, fine, I'll fucking do it. He leaves, which I don't know why he would. I would just tell the guys to get the fuck out of there. I'd beat him with a baseball bat, just chase him out of there. So he ends up going and getting this tattoo, and he's coming back, and he's sick. And by sick, I mean he gets low with the round two in him, and then from there, everything goes downhill. Basically what happens is when you have the round two, whoever you don't like, it amplifies it, and you go after that person. And he doesn't like one of the punks, whose dad's like a cop. And he ends up fucking going after him and ripping his throat out, and guess what? He becomes one now too. So they're like zombies. This movie, it was badass. Had a lot of scratches to make it look old and whatnot, but it was really fucking good. I definitely recommend it. And special effects are great. Everything about it was really good. It was really put together really well. I would actually buy this and put it in my collection. I like. There's one line I really really liked was whenever they're cleaning up the mess in the pizza shop, and there's blood everywhere, and the one guy looks at the other guy and he's like a Bible thumper, and he's like, "Start parting the Red Sea, Moses." It's fucking awesome, dude. I highly suggest checking it out. I gotta run, but yeah, Versus the Dead, excellent movie. Lots of bloodshed. I mean, it's over the damn top with it. Great movie. Check it out. You guys have a good one. Later.